myself, what a wonderful world.
Courage to me is someone that's brave and has the strength to carry through with anything that comes at them.
Being brave when you have a choice to.
To me, courage is just another word of bravery and what you can do.
Courage to me is looking at something that scares you and building that courage up to do it because that's something you really want. Bravery and how you can do things that people can't do, pushing yourself.
The definition of courage is being able to step outside of your comfort zone and do something that you never thought you'd be able to do.
My definition of courage is being scared to do something but still having that persistence to follow through with what you want to do.
My definition of courage is the ability to just keep on going and pushing through, even though things get hard.
Courage. Doing what you believe is right, even if you're scared.
My definition of courage is probably being able to be who you are and do what you think is right.
My definition of courage is not the absence of fear or intimidation. It is acknowledging that they are there and having the power to overpower them and still do what you want to.
It's showing bravery or love towards something or someone.
Courage is when you'd be able to stand up and go say something without letting anyone else judge you.
There's people that are there to support you and just have a good time and listen to you.
I think any place where you're surrounded with people that you love and that love you and people that support you, push you towards your goals and your hobbies and yeah.
My definition of family is people who stick together whether they're blood or by bond.
My definition of family is pretty much anyone who loves you and supports you and will be there for you no matter what, no matter how bad you make a mistake or how good you are.
Family isn't necessarily a blood relation, it's a bond that people have that are always there for you no matter what.
Family means a lot to me, but family to me is where you're cared for and everyone loves you and you don't get judged.
My definition of family would be people who feel belonged to.
People that are close and loving, but does have to be by blood.
My definition of family is anyone who you can love and trust.
Family to me is not necessarily blood, but someone that's been there for you throughout anything in your life and is always sticking by you.
People who are loving and caring for you.
Family to me isn't necessarily the blood connection that we have. It's just who's going to be there for you to support you, to nurture you through life.
A definition of family, but you don't have to be related by blood and that. It could be people who you're really close with and you're there for each other and love each other unconditionally.
Family to me is just the most important thing in the world. Even if you think you don't have it, you do have it.
Bradley Thompson inspires me because he's just been through so much and he keeps going and he's so funny and strong and it's awesome.
I can't really pinpoint one person I've met at MAD to inspire me because hearing everyone's stories here and how far everyone's come in the last 6 months that I've known everyone here, it's just an amazing journey and I'm glad to be on it with everyone.
Well, Emma, because she's just brilliant. She's a nice friend. Morgan, because she's beautiful and she'll be there for everything.
I inspire me because there's people here that has the same problems as me, so they help me through the problems and all that.
Probably Bradley, because he's always positive and he encourages me to always do my best, and yeah.
Honestly, I think everyone in a way has inspired me at MAD, because everyone has their own battles that they're fighting, and to see how far they've come and how well they're doing, it's just really good to see that.
Darren, because he does things that people who aren't even in wheelchairs probably wouldn't do.
Caitlin. She inspired me because she was on my first MAD camp as well as a leader, and she gave me her love rap. She's always happy, and yeah, she's just really bubbly and easy to be around.
Emma, because she tries so hard to do stuff like the month of Not So Halloween, and she's just so awesome.
I would think Caitlin, because she's helped me through MAD camp and everything that I have problems with.
Probably one of my biggest inspirations during the MAD camp would have to be a man by the name of Dakota Conlon. I was here when he first attended his MAD camp as a participant with him, and from then until now he has gone through so much change. He did leaders training at the start of this year, and you know, he's just come a long way, and yeah, he really makes me proud. I've got a lot of time for that guy.
I think it'd probably be Emma, because she's always outgoing and has a go at things.
I'm proud of myself when I'm caring for others and working hard.
Probably being at MAD camp, because I can be myself without being judged by others.
The best person I can think about being is just being a person who's there for everybody. To be able to help people come from dark places and help them, guide them into a better place.
Probably doing what I love and sticking with it. I'm on the right track for it and everything, so it's all.
Probably me when I'm making my jewelry.
I want to be happy all the time and not let other people get to me, and I just want to be a really great mum.
My best self would be me, because I'm happy with who I am. I love myself a lot.
I need to be confident and to be able to think, yep, I can do this at any challenge that comes at me.
My best self is me, and that's all.
My best self would be someone who's 100% confident with themselves, who can, go out and talk to people without thinking twice, and is just happy all the time.
My best self, I guess, it'll just be me being happy, I'm happy now. But being able to make all my goals and all that, accomplish them all one by one, and making all my dreams and ambitions come true.
Someone who isn't annoying all the time, but is still happy and cheery.
My best self, I don't think I could really imagine it, because when I'm at MAD I live it, and I just love being it.